we all know I know we're not all of us here like superheroes, right? But we're all familiar with superpowers, yes? Yes.
Yeah.
Like just in general, just superpowers.
Just
like
in
not
general,
specific superpowers is
not specific, just in general.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so 3 of any power, like top 3 superpowers you'd want. Like you can get as creative as you want, like and with this, I'm gonna also write down the additional little rule of like anything that like science is not like a question in this thing, right? So like let's say you want a superpower that you can fly, right? If you can fly, you automatically come with like okay, you can withstand being super high up in the air. Flying doesn't exhaust you any more than walking does, and all that. If you have super speed, you have the reaction. You have the reaction time to like react while you're running super fast, and all that. It's like any like sciencey stuff. Don't worry about that. Just
gotcha.
Superpower. You won't. Top 3.
I know exactly. Well, I just need one.
All
I need is one.
Well, think of 3.
Just one.
Well, go on.
Even if I only want one.
Well, too bad. You have 3. What, shape-shifting? Was it shape-shifting?
Transformation, yeah, transformation. It's literally all I need. I don't care about anything else.
True. Yeah,
I want transformation, levitation, which would like include flying in it, and telekinesis, so I can move stuff with my mind.
Okay, those are pretty solid.
If I could levitate myself and I could pick things up with my mind, I would never have to move my legs or arms again.
Just be floating.
Yeah,
floating
just
around.
exist.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, shape-shifting was also one of the powers that I was thinking, yeah.
So I want to be a furry.
Yeah, we just want to be a furry, yeah. Another one that I thought would be funny was like, oh shit. Oh no! Oh no! Did my VR chat crash? Oh god! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait. Am I alive? Oh!
No, you're still here. Can you hear us?
I saw like you guys just froze and
Snap out of it.
Back to what I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my game almost crashing. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, superpowers I would want. I'd like to be able to clone myself. Ideally, me and my clones are a hive mind, so we're all in sync with what we want, right? Because if I have like a clone of myself and he goes on and has his own life, and he's like,
wait a minute,
he becomes independent, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I can't have that.
If you could control the clone. Yeah, if you could control the clone, that would be great. And also, if you have a clone, it's like the only person who knows all the right ways to please you,
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. So I just have a hive mind. I wouldn't mind being a hive mind.
Yeah, you just have tons of servants who are copies of yourself.
Yeah. It's
a little strange.
I
don't want to see another version of me floating around. That'd be really off-putting.
But these other versions of me...
I would want... Well, actually, no. I wouldn't want clones of me, because I'm useless. I'd want clones of other people.
Yeah, what if there's that one villain from one show. Again, he had clones of himself, and he told them to go do things, well, like, he himself, like, he couldn't do anything. Like, he's wheelchair-bound and everything, so, like, he couldn't do...
If my clones weren't disabled, then yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, yeah, it could be like that.
And they could do everything for me.
Yeah.
But they would never be allowed to have their own minds, or else they'd need to be destroyed.
Yeah, true. That'd be the rule of my clones.
It's a little horrifying.
I mean, they're my clone. Like, if I have a hive mind, we'll all be on the same page. We'll be like, okay, if any of us do anything to disrupt us as a whole, then we beat the fuck out of that one clone. Them's the rules.
That'd be like. It'd be like the concept of like a sci-fi movie where one of the clones gets a mind of his own and he tries to escape.
Because like I'd probably keep it to like 3 clones, like myself included, 3 versions of me active at any given time. Because then it would be like 2 of me would be working, and I guess me, the OG me, would just be at home, like I don't know, streaming all the time. The other 2 would be getting money for me. Right, and then
it just brings it to like a whole.
A cool power to have if like they ever get rebellious, I could just snap my finger and they dematerialize.
It's horrifying. This is like the whole thing. This whole thing is like an existential, like, just a crisis for me, just waiting to happen. Like seeing something else that is moving and breathing that looks exactly like me that I can just kill at any moment.
Tiny,
Yeah,
I feel like
I
you would
would go
have
insane.
a panic attack if you looked in the mirror.
Maybe.
What if your clones decided that you were being rebellious and dematerialized you?
Yeah, like what?
Oh,
Like
shit.
it's the whole thing. Like you have all these clones and everything. Like what if you are a clone? It's just full panic.
Honestly, I wouldn't be.
What is the meaning of life?
Honestly, I wouldn't be too upset about being a clone because, like, I could be clones of worse people. I could be a Hitler clone. It could be much worse.
But like, I'm good.
If I found out I was a clone of me, I would try to kill the real me and take his place.
But yeah, it's horrifying. all of this is awful. This is all horrifying.
The second power that I would want is Pop's Nightmare. Nice.
Yes.
I'm very good at creeping Pop out. Very, very good at it.
It doesn't take much to creep me out. It's fine.
Yeah. And then the third power I'd want, right? This one's like something like simple, right? So I'd want to be able to control the weather. I don't care how long it takes for me to like change the weather, and like I could make some mad money off of it, right? So like, I could just like walk around with like an umbrella, like, right, just on random days. And people like on a like clear sunny day, and people come to me like, "Hey, why are you carrying around that? Why are you carrying around that umbrella?" And I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know it's gonna rain really hard later today, so I'm just carrying this around, right?" And then like I leave the store, and like maybe 10 minutes later, I just make it rain really hard, right? And then and eventually, like word would get around, like, "Hey, wait, this guy, he could predict the weather like almost perfectly accurately, right?" And I just start making money off it. I'm pretty sure I can like make it on like some kind of news channel. Go like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna like start like hailing in like, I don't know, New Jersey or some shit." Oh yeah, a Category 5 hurricane is gonna hit New Jersey. It's just that's gonna happen. Just look out for it. And then I just make a hurricane hit New Jersey.
And then if someone on the internet pisses you off, you can just have like a thunderstorm near them and it'll take out their power.
No, literally just right on their house. It's just a storm cloud just on their house.
Yeah, exactly.
Limited tornado.
But the thing is, I gotta be sneaky enough about it so it just looks like I'm predicting stuff. Because if they know I'm actually controlling the weather, then that takes away the novelty.
If they know you're controlling the weather, the government will want to take you out.
Yeah, which is why I'd want to only make it look like I'm predicting the weather. So like maybe every other I don't know, maybe like one out of every 10 predictions I go like, "Oh hey, it's gonna like a tornado is gonna attack North Carolina," and then like no tornado. Maybe it's a little breezy that day, but that's about it.
Like that's a little drastic. That's a little drastic.
But that's the thing,
You gotta do for the simple things.
Yeah, I know. But that's the if I'm correct most of the time, they'll pay me to predict the weather. Get some money off of that. Just sit on my ass and just make shit up. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna snow in Afghanistan, and just make it not snow, or maybe snow a little bit. Maybe make it hail or rain. I don't know.
Flurries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 3 powers I'd pick: transformation, cloning myself, and controlling the weather.
Nice, perfect.
I completely we talked so much about that, I completely forgot about the 3 powers thing.
Yeah, 3 powers, yeah. So tiny.
Getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Transformation. I don't know, I don't really need anything else.
Not even like printing money, bro?
They really
shoot money out of your fingertips?
I feel like that would hurt.
It could be literally anything.
Do I really have something on? Okay. Alright, well, here's one. The power to know where anything is at any time.
Ooh.
I'm not talking people, I don't care about that. I lost something. I gotta find my keys, because I'm gonna be late to work. No idea where they are. I could just be like...
it to you.
What
If instead of locating it, you can just think of it and teleport it to you?
Because that can be problematic.
Ow.
I don't want to teleport people to me. I'll be sitting here thinking about a Boeing passenger plane. All of a sudden, in my apartment.
No,
you can
it would be like
a
video game. It'd be like a video game, and there's like a message box. It pauses time. It's like, do you want to do this? Yes or no? And you have to manually click yes or no.
That's still too much power for me. I'd rather just know where something is and be like, oh,
so
hey,
you would manually bring the plane to you.
Well, I don't need the plane.
I mean, what if you think about your car keys, right, and it's down in the sewer somewhere?
I want to die.
You accidentally flushed down the toilet.
I'd have to get new car keys. Not the
you
first time.
just give up?
Not for
you
the
just
sewer,
give up on your keys?
but yeah,
or you
be
could
like,
use
oh,
the
okay, those are
force
gone.
to lift them up out of the sewers.
True. Or teleport
I am a simple person. I just want to know where things are that are alive.
You could teleport the car
But
keys
there's so
to
many
you, covered in
other
poop.
cool ways of doing that.
There is, but I can transform. It's why we say I can transform. If they're in the sewers, I'll just transform into a rat and just go down there and get them. I'll be like, here's my keys.
But then you'll be a gross, yucky rat.
Okay, that's fine. I can transform back. It's good.
Yeah, but you'll still have the gross, yucky sewer water on you.
But then there's showers.
And what, are you gonna take a shower every time you lose your keys?
How often do I lose them down the sewer?
I don't know, apparently
I don't know, Tiny. How often
for this
do you
to
drop
be a problem you need superpowers for.
Well, no, you were the one. You're the one that brought up sewers.
Yeah, how often do you drop your keys in the
I just
sewers,
want to know
bro?
where my keys are.
Yeah.
But did never, because there's just like no sewer grates around here.
I'm gonna send a
is, but not
clone
your
over
meat.
to you and have him fill your keys into the sewers every time, every day.
I'll just turn into a rat every time. It's fine. I don't know. For a third power, I got nothing. I don't really have any idea.
You seem like the kind of guy who'd enjoy a bit of a regeneration. You know, healing yourself. Heal that wrist.
Well, the power to not make my wrist go funky. Actually, wait. All right. No, that didn't remind me. I kicked something. I don't know what I kicked. The power to play Beat Saber indefinitely and not get tired.
That is oddly specific.
It is because like
super strength,
I'll play
super endurance.
Not even that. I just want to be able to play Beat Saber and after 2 hours not be like, oh, just like dying.
That's not a superpower.
I mean, it would be. It's just super specific. It's like as long as you're playing Beat Saber, you don't tire out.
Yeah, no.
So like,
that's what I spend most of my time doing anyway. So.
You put on like an Oculus Rift, you know, headset. You turn on Beat Saber. You run a marathon while swinging. You just don't get tired.
Yeah, I could play Beat Saber until my controllers die 9 hours later and be perfectly fine.
You'd become you'd be an Olympic. You'd be like an Olympic
wouldn't
champion.
you also want like electricity superpower to bring to charge your controllers back up without plugging them in?
I mean, I could, but also I never really have 9 hours straight to play Beat Saber, so.
Well, that's why you make a clone of yourself to go do work.
No!
True.
No,
make a clone of yourself.
No clones. No clones. No clones.
No clones.
I just panic. Yeah, there we go. So just a transformation, know where things are, and then the ability to play Beat Saber without getting tired.
All right.